It is I, Michael Shockman, here with the next episode of Age of Empires 2, The Age of Kings, HD Edition. We are going to get right into the second part of the Saga of the Mongols. That's what I'm naming it. Next thing we're going to do is going to be number 4, The Horde Rides West. But before we get into that, as per usual, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor really quick, it'll just take a second. Please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video out to your friends and family, and also please ring that bell icon so you never miss an episode. In addition, if you want to come and see what I'm up to on a semi-daily basis from a distance, you can check me out on Twitter at DM Shockman, and if you want to help me support, my work financially because you like it so much, you can do so on Patreon by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/DMShockman. With that out of the way, guys, thank you so much for listening to that, and without any further ado, let's dive right into it. Number 4, The Horde Rides West. Here we go.
Sleep in the saddle, drink the rain, eat nothing but dried meat, dried milk, and horse blood. Such is the life of a Mongol at war. At night, we are rewarded with fermented yak's milk and the promise of Persian treasures. Driven on by the words of the great Khan, we have crossed miles of the Asian continent at full gallop. Before us lies the vast empire of Persia. The Khwarazm Shah will be given one chance to submit, and then his cities will be pulled down brick by brick. But not all of us head into Persia. Genghis has sent Subutai Ba'atur of the reindeer people north into Russia. The Russian principalities are disorganized, and Genghis hopes that Subutai can break them one by one. Then the borders of Mongolia will cover all of Asia.
Alright, here we go. Okay, Subutai must survive. In the north, deploy Subutai's horde to conquer Russia. In the south, the Khwarazm Shah is expecting a gift, but it is assassins he will find in our trade cards. We must deliver the cards to the Shah quickly before he breaks his alliance with us. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Great Khan, our assassins are concealed in these trade cards. Once the cards are near the Persian Shah, the assassins will strike. Without their leader, the Persians will fall like grass beneath our hoofs.
Alright, we're gonna create this, and then we're gonna select him, and we're gonna come here. This is, from what I remember, a very, very weird mission. Like that. Okay. As per usual, we are going to get all the different upgrades. Okay. Okay. The same thing up here, which is pretty awesome. We basically, Subutai's section, I believe, is going to be the easiest, because we just need to create, we just need to defeat the Russians. So, here we go.
Careful, Great Khan. If the Persians see our army, they will not accept our gift. We come bearing gifts for the Shah.
You may enter. Our city of Samarkand is just over that hill.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Alright. And this is an area of history that I am not very well versed in. I've done a fair bit of research, but at the same time, I don't remember much about this section of the Mongol invasions, Mongol conquests. So, yeah. Is this it?
I should have expected such treachery from Mongols. They mean to attack. Defend the Shah! Defend Samarkand!
Okay. Defeat the Khwarazm Empire. Subutai must survive. Alright, guys. I'm gonna cut away until after we've defeated Khwarazm. This is probably gonna take frickin' forever again. But hopefully not too bad. So, see you in a bit, guys. See you then. Alright, guys, I'm back. I cut back a little bit early because I realized we had just enough, there were just few enough guys that we were able to, when we advanced to the Imperial Age to basically be able to get all of the map, most of the map at least, taken care of. So, we are now on our way to conquer the Russians, which is kind of cool. And thankfully the Russians aren't very well built up. And believe it or not, Samarkand and the Khwarazm Empire is actually not that powerful. They're a lot less powerful than I thought they were going to be. So that's kind of cool. Burn that fucker down! Haha! Elephants are impressive. Holy crap. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut back as soon as we are just about to win, so we will... Well, there go the Russians, hold on. Yeah, the Russians resigned, okay. Oh my god, so we're gonna come in from both ends. So I'm gonna cut back whenever, as soon as we're about to win, so we will see you guys in just a moment. See you then. Alright guys, I'm back. It only took me a few minutes, but we're really close, I think, so we're gonna come in here and we're closing the pincer, or closing the new territory right now, so coming in from two sides. That's kind of cool. Destroy the marketplace! Ah! Burn that bitch down. Destroy that thing. Okay. I think we also have to destroy the town center. We have to destroy all of the major buildings and kill all of the closing the news. Although I don't know what this thing is supposed to be. It looks very cool. Right around their neck. Jugular. Go for the jugular! Haha! Team goes to the town center, and the other one goes to yeah, this campaign, those victory conditions are not as predictable as the other ones, so it's kind of all over the place. Got it! Yes! Ha-ha! Victory. Awesome. Foe of the Goths. Nice. Alright, so that was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. But still, good stuff. We would not have been able to do it if we, at least not as quickly as if we didn't have the trainer. So, although I am curious, if we didn't build up an army and we just sent in the assassins to the Shah, would we have automatically taken out the Khwarazm Empire? I don't know, but we will see. Or I guess we'll never know, rather. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's see the next cutscene. Here we go.
The Persian army numbered nearly 500,000 men, but was beaten by a Mongol army less than half that size. The governors of outlying cities were executed by pouring molten silver into their eyes and throats. The capital city of Samarkand, which was expected to withstand our siege for a year, fell in 5 days. Separate mountains were made of the skulls of men, women, children, horses, dogs, and cats. We roamed the streets in wonder at the opulence of the Persians, drinking at their fountains and gorging ourselves on sherbet and tropical fruit. For a man born in a tent, it seemed as if Genghis Khan had torn open the gates to heaven itself. Russia and Mesopotamia were now ours to command, The empire now stretched over 7,000 miles from the Pacific Ocean to the Black Sea. We were about to enter Europe when tragedy struck.
Oh no. Alright. I wonder what could have happened. Oh wait. Spoilers! Genghis Khan dies. Alright. The Promise, number 5. Here we go.
Old wolves do not die gracefully. Warriors their entire lives, they do not know how to live when they grow old and their fangs fall out. Such it is with Mongols as well. Genghis Khan was now 80 years old. On the night when we knew that our glorious conquest was about to end, Genghis summoned his sons to his tent. They found their father shivering before a fire, delirious with pain. My descendants will wear gold, he said. They will eat the finest meats and ride the finest horses, and forget to whom they owe it all. A deed is not glorious until it is finished, and he refused to die until Ogatai, his third son, promised to continue the war. Ogatai emerged from the tent, carrying his father's bow, and declared, "This storm is not yet finished. I still hear the sound of lightning, and it strikes in Poland." Church bells rang in Europe when they saw our horde pouring out of the mountains. The armies of Bohemia and Germany hastened to Poland's defense. To them, our army might have been from the underworld itself, still commanded by the shade of the Great Khan.
Oof, man. This is gonna be good. Haha. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Capture the Bohemian flag, capture the Polish flag, capture the German flag. Okay. Alright. So all we're gonna do is we're just going to come here, and we are going to build, as per usual, a stable, a siege workshop, and an archery range, because we are horsemen and we want to be able to fire things. We want to shoost and shoost. And you know, we're calling that getting some can we do it now? No, we can't. Okay. One second, guys. Let's create a castle right here. Good. Let's create a castle right here. Alright. Perfect. Good. There we go. Upgrade. Good stuff. Good. Yay. Okay, and gunners. Okay, let's spend a little bit of time doing this. Alright guys, I'm going to cut away until we have captured the until we're about to capture the first flag, and then I'll cut back. Alright, see you then. Alright guys, I had to cut back here for a second. Oh my fucking god. The Bohemians are fucking ruthless. They automatically start with this. They don't create anything else. From what I can see, but they are just a stronghold. Holy crap. I just had to show you guys this. If we didn't have the trainer, we'd be fucked. Oh man, that's impressive. Alright, anyway guys, I will cut back as soon as we're about to destroy the first thing. Which, just so you guys are aware, we are going to be targeting Poland first. Which is the blue. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. I didn't want you to miss this. This is going to be one hell of a showdown. Apparently that giant force that we saw earlier was just so that they could, was just a built-up force that they were using to fight us. But we are thankfully able to cover our asses here. It's pretty freaking awesome. I gotta research something really quick. Hold on. Let's build a university, and then let's do good, and good. Good stuff. Now they're fucked. Oh my god. That's great. Send our Eastern Army over here, which is pretty awesome. Destroy these little beasts. That one while we're at it. Objectives have changed. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut away until right before we win. Alright, I will see you guys in a minute. See ya. Alright guys, I'm back. Bring down the gates! Ha ha! Ha ha! Alright, we're just gonna steamroll these fuckers. We have one left. So, we're bringing in our, petard, I guess is what they're called, not saboteurs. They used to be called saboteurs, but I guess they're not anymore. That's fine. We've got 6 cavaliers, 7, 7 elite horse archers, and a large number of mangonels, or not mangonels, but siege onagars, which is pretty awesome. Kaboom. Alright, here we go. This is the last flag we need to capture.
German flag captured.
And we win.
All 3 flags captured. We are victorious.
Cool. Sweet. So I guess you just need to, like, have, I guess in this mission you just need to get guys close to it and keep guys close to it to capture it. So that's quite interesting. But anyway, with that being said, we're gonna quit the game and then we're gonna watch the next cutscene. So here we go. Let's do it.
European knights fight as individuals, but Mongols fight as part of a united army. Laden down with armor, the Polish and Germans could not catch our quick-footed horses. Time and again we fired flaming arrows at them, then retreated out of range. When the enemy cavalry pursued, we would lead them into an ambush. The ambush was always announced by the Nakara, a huge drum carried into battle on a camel. 100 times has the Nakara sounded on this day. We were ordered to cut off an ear for every victim. 9 sacks of ears were sent back to Ogatai Khan.
Oof. Man. Pax Mongolia. Here we go. Let's do this.
Only one enemy stands in our way. France and the nations beyond are beaten from decades of crusades. If we break Eastern Europe, then it is likely that all of Western Europe will surrender. But to break the East, we must defeat Hungary. Hungary possesses the most formidable cavalry in all of Europe. They have not only the strength of European armor, but their horses are cousins to our own, having drifted in from across the Russian steppes. The Saga River that separates us from the army of Hungary is frozen, so we will be unable to deploy boats. Instead, the battle will be won or lost over who controls the bridge. Subotai is coming with reinforcements. If we can survive the charge of Hungarian knights until Subotai arrives, then we can hope to take the bridge. Much rests on this simple bridge. If we capture the Saga crossing, we capture Hungary. If Hungary falls, so falls Europe. With Europe and Asia under Mongolian command, our conquest of the world will be complete and final.
Alright. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Oh, don't do this. There we go. Defeat Hungary, survive until Subutai's reinforcements arrive. Okay.
Lord Ogatai, we must hold off the Hungarians until Subotai arrives. He will be here in 40 minutes.
There we go. Good stuff. Alright.
Zachar.
Okay, we're gonna place a couple of castles here.
Барилгачин.
Тийм үү?
Alright.
Барилгачин.
Good.
Амар мэндүү.
Alright.
Барилгачин.
Бэлэн байна.
Here we go. Alright.
Барилгачин.
Put one right there. We're gonna do one up there. Alright.
Тийм үү?
Good stuff.
Барилгачин.
Alright. And our last villager, we are going
Тийм
to
үү?
create a archery range. Oh, we already have one. Okay. Gotcha. Create a
Барилгачин.
siege workshop, and this time instead, what we're gonna do is we're actually going to create scorpions. Alright, so here we go. Cool. Yeah, I remember playing this game like a lot growing up, like shit tons. And always, one thing I loved about it was the ability to create your own maps. I loved doing that, man. It was awesome.
Барилгачин.
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna get this in. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut away until we get to a section where we are, where we're, well, really a section of importance and of interest. So we will be back in a moment. See you then. Alright guys, I'm here. I'm back. So thankfully, Hungary is very sparsely populated. Like, holy crap. And we just created a kill zone of castles, so these guys are fucked. I think we're good right now, I believe. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna...
Just get us close enough to an enemy building, and we will give our lives for the cause.
Charles.
Yeah, we are now coming in here. These guys, thankfully.
Subotai should be here in 30 minutes.
We're not even gonna need freaking soda time, man. It's gonna be awesome. I've got 15 minutes to finish this. We're gonna see how it works. My headset's dying, so it shouldn't take 15 minutes, I hope, but we'll see. Go, and we're now going to come across here, and we are going to batter down their gates, which is going to be awesome. So I'm actually going to cut it here, guys, and I'm going to come back right as we're about to win. So, see you in a minute. Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm about to defeat these guys, I'm pretty sure, so, we should be almost done here in just a second. So, yeah. Do this before my headset dies. I know we can. Oh, man. Because I know we don't have to destroy... Ah, there we go. Okay. I know we don't have to destroy all of the walls and all of the houses. I know that for a fact. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. There's the final warning. We've got 5 minutes. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to charge my headset really quick and took care of some things for a few minutes while I did that, and we are now gonna finish up this level. So here we go. Hopefully this will be enough power to be able to keep things going. So here we go. I guess we do have to, we do need to kill all of the, we do need to destroy all of the houses and everything like that, I guess. I know that we don't need to do all of the walls, because if we had to do all the walls, that would take fucking forever. And I doubt that the developers would make you have to do that, so... let's come over here. Let's destroy these. Alright. There we go. Oh, fuck you! There's a fucking villager right there who's been glitching out this entire time. I bet that's why we haven't won. God damn it. Let's see if this works. And... there we go. That was it. That was all we needed to do. God damn it. Alright. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Anyway, enough of my bitching. Enough of this witty banter. Get on with it! Haha! We are gonna quit the mission, and then we are going to watch the ending cutscene. So here we go.
Nothing stands between us and the Atlantic Ocean. The Mongol Empire comprises 2 whole continents. Europe and Asia belong to the hordes. Every place we entered has changed forever with our passing. Russia, once filled with quarreling city-states, much like ancient Mongolia, will forever be melded into a single gigantic nation. Genghis Khan forged the largest empire ever created in the life of one man. His body was carried back to the River Onan, where the legendary Blue Wolf and Fallow Doe once lived. He was buried in the ground, and 1,000 horsemen rode over the site to disguise it. Genghis Khan's final resting place was devoured by the steppes. My people cherish the legend that their great ruler will one day return to lead his horsemen to another bloody victory.
Alright, that's awesome. Cool. Okay. Good. Alright guys, that is going to conclude, this is going to conclude the today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Next time we are going to be coming back for the final, or the first part of the final chapter, I guess you could call it, of the Age of Kings, this Age of Kings Let's Play. We will then be following that up probably with, eventually, at some point, with the Conquerors, and then we will be following that up with the Forgotten. I'm having such a fun time playing these that I probably will just punch them out one after another, and get them ready for you guys. So look forward to that. But seriously, guys, I'm Michael Shockman. I've been your host and commentator. And remember, as always, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!